What's going on, folks? It's your boy Jordan Avilli coming back to you with the Whatitdo.com, and I'm here in Los Angeles, California at the LA Convention Center at the LA Auto Show 2011. Keep it locked, keep it loaded. Stay tuned, baby.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot 'cause I'm fly.
What it do, folks? If you're a Cadillac person, this car behind me is the one to get, the Cadillac ELR. It looks like a sports vehicle, don't it? It's a straight luxury, baby. Check this thing out. That's what it do. You tell us, what did you reveal today with your new cars?
We had three major announcements today. We introduced the world premiere for the new 2013 Volkswagen CC, which you see behind us here. Next to that, we had the North American premiere of the Beetle R concept. And then at the end of our announcements, we received the award for Motor Trend Car of the Year for our 2012. Our concept here was world premiered in our Frankfurt Auto Show, and it has its North American premiere here now. The Beetle R concept just amps up the sporty nature of what the new 2012 Beetle is.
Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks.
All right, one question. What's the hottest product you guys have here selling tonight?
We got two. We don't just have one. We got two.
Oh, man.
We got a supercar over here, the GTR. 0 to 60, 3 seconds, 100 grand. The Nissan Leaf, the world's first mass-produced electric car, 0 emissions, no gas, no oil. Opposite ends of the spectrum.
I'm with Bob. Bob, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm all right. Thank you for asking. So, this bighorn truck that we got behind here, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I'll talk about this. So we talked earlier about a lot of the people that are in your audience are into the contractor construction business. So we've really targeted that specific group directly. And some of the things that we've put on our vehicle standard, I'd like to point out here. None of the other manufacturers have this, but most of the guys in that business are typically towing a trailer, pulling something behind them, and that sometimes gets difficult because you have the connections for your wiring harness. A lot of people will cut into it, you get into a lot of problems. Well, we've integrated that into our bumper, so whether you have a 4-pin connector or you have the 7-pin connector, both of them are right there for you. Easy to get to. They're dry. They're protected from the elements. And along with that is, if at night you're trying to hook up your trailer, trying to connect that wiring harness, the lights are right here and shine on, so everything's right there in front of you, easy to get to. You've got your hitch connector right here. So we've really taken into consideration how people use these vehicles and how we can make it easier for them to do it.
So, can you tell me a little bit more about the car behind you?
Oh man, the Beats by Dre audio system is the first car that we have integrated in the car. It's actually the first car in the automobile manufacturing industry to have Beats by Dre. So we want everybody to get inside, take a look, and check it out. It is one to listen to.
Can you tell me about the Beats by Dre? How many speakers is in the vehicle?
You're looking at a 10-speaker sound system, and what they've done is they've created an atmosphere like you're in a studio. So a lot of times when rappers want to hear, their music, the first thing they do is go to the car and crank up the bass. The problem is when you crank up the bass, it distorts the vocals. So what they've done between the engineers at Chrysler, Jimmy Iovine, and Dr. Dre is that they've cranked up the vocals and made them crisp and clear, but you also have that punch in the bass line and the rock and roll. So you get everything. It's a perfect blend.
Right behind me is a 01 Corvette 2012, 657 horsepower drop top. Now that is what it do. Is the one and only Bumblebee Transformers Camaro SS. Check this thing out. This is what it do. Remy XO in my Lexo. Yeah, I'm saying though. That's what I'm talking about. Right behind me, made by Lexus, the IS350C. Get with it or get lost. Drop top, paddle shifters, screen navigation. That's what it do.
I wish I can come in and buy out the bar. Just them lies.